and you're seeing farmers who, depending on what region they're in, actually having a lot of options in terms of what they can do with their land. You know, as they were 9 or 10 years ago, that terms of trade and the margins really start to squeeze. We've also, you know, seen workforce shortages, which we are still challenged by. And you know, if you listen to a lot of the demographers, that challenge is likely to stay for at least another 10, 15 years. So again, for those parts of agriculture that are heavily reliant on workforce, and again, horticulture is a great example. So they're heavily reliant on, you know, large numbers of workers, particularly during certain parts of their season. That's really started to impact as well. But we are also seeing in Queensland an interesting situation evolve in that demand for land in Queensland's really increasing. You know, some of the southern states have already experienced this, but this is really ramping up for us in Queensland. So we're seeing changing land use across the state, and you're seeing farmers who, depending on what region they're in, actually having a lot of options in terms of what they can do with their land. You know, we're seeing all the way up the eastern seaboard of Queensland, a lot of farms, typically, you know, cane farms, horticulture farms, dairy farms in some instances being gobbled up and turned into suburbs. So yes, it does, you know, point to something as consumers we all should be alive to, because you know, we've been quite lucky in Australia